First ball. There's a hint of turn already.
That's kind of good for Haider Ali.
Gone leg side in the gap. That will be the first boundary. Good improvisation there from Fakhar Zaman, just giving himself room. He can hold pressure. Up and away. Flies all the way for 6. Pace used nicely by Fakhar Zaman. First 6 of the innings.
Make room for himself. Dushmanta Chameera stays his line, stays the length that he wants to bowl to the left-hander. And that extra bit of room. A couple of dot deliveries and then the maximum of those 21 wickets.
Fouled him. There is that change in pace from Chameera, the experience coming to the fore.
The first wicket for the Capitals, being all over that. Fakhar Zaman very early into the stroke realized that that lack of bounce will allow him to change that stroke, but it was too late and too many thoughts going through.
That sounded good. Sounded very good. Flies all the way for 6.
Possibility could come through by dancing down the track, and the performance is very much visible on screen. It will take someone to go out there.
Real gift. Gift presented by Obed McCoy. Dan Lawrence with a dot. Edged. So a very good delivery, goes into that vacant slip region.
Nicely timed into the feet, a half volley. Pretty easy pickings there. Or that won't help because that'll just add to the frustration. That's another one that's gone really fine past Shea Hope, the fence. Over the top of extra cover for 4. Just way too much width there. And Hale's never going to miss out on that.
He takes him on. He takes him on and he gets plenty on that. Alex Hale's dealing in boundaries now. Does he pick the man out? Yes, he does. Gulbadin Naib, safe hands.
Very easily has found Gulbadin Naib. The ball was definitely there to be hit, but slightly slower than the longest part of the ground where Gulbadin Naib was stationed.
Clipped and taken. Once again picks the fielder out on the boundary.
Just picking on it, wanting to go through with that shot. Didn't realize that it's a lot squarer or behind where he would.
Maybe an opening. Oh, that's a miss stumping. The one quicker through, maybe a run out as well. Let's go upstairs and have a look again.
Moving up on the director, we've got an umpire review for a stumping. Go roll it through. Yeah, there'll be another ring. Be great, thanks. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Ball's going to come forward here out of the gloves. We know the batter's short of his ground. Ball hits the stumps. Bail now comes off. Okay, the batter's short of his ground. I've got my decision to the big screen.
What a change of fortunes. And eventually, there it is.
We're going to go momentum and head off for a run. Well, that becomes a run out.
Thank you so much, Paul Wilson. Boundary conceded here. A little bit of Naib just going down the leg side.
I've played at all the venues. Now, this is a really fine cricket shot. There's not much else to say. That is just expertly dispatched.
The execution was perfect. Don't often see power hitters play that type of stroke in Australia. Is that good enough? Good enough, yes. Azam Khan, who's known to be destructive to spinners. Oh, bowled him. Derek Khan with the last laugh, conceding 6 in the previous delivery.
The amount of turn that he's got. Look at this for spin. Purchase. How wide it pitched and how much it bit back. Now that's a sign for later in the tournament.
Skipper will continue. Goes with the leg break just wide of long on, so 4 straight away for Hasaranga.
Ain't hit him.
Sounded good. Sounded very good. Flies for 6. Hasaranga power.
Exactly right, but not far enough. He's already hit a couple over deep mid-wicket, but this time the timing deserted him.
Batted, and the fact that he was hitting them cleanly prior to this one. A few good catches on the boundary.
That's close. That is close, but has it bounced too high? No, it has not. He's going to review it. It's only the bounce can save him.
Left arm wrist spin has spun the game. The only hope there was height. It wasn't clipping, it was hitting. Middle stump. Good call from the middle, from the umpire. What a collapse this is.
Jafane Rutherford goes big. Really big, about 8 rows back. That's more like it. But it still gets the same treatment. In fact, even better. That is a brilliant piece of timing and a huge finish to the over. Down the ground, it should be out. And is out, yep. And that won't get Rutherford on strike either. Rovman Powell takes the catch at long on.
He doesn't. He decides to take Obed McCoy on. He doesn't get it out of the middle at all. Rovman Powell pouches this one quite comfortably. They're 8 down now, the Desert Vipers.
Far enough. Like that. Can't bowl there, or can you? You can! He gets away with it. Goodness me.
He's so strong off the pickup shot off his legs. And he doesn't get a hold of this at all. Comfortable catch.
Lockie Ferguson. Have you got it well enough? He has. Skipper comes to the party with a good one over squarely.
Longer part of the ground, but it's right out of the meat of the bat. And 6 very important runs. 139 for 9.
Oh, he got him. Knocked over off stump. Too quick, too accurate. Good performance, and Chamira, who had the first say when he hit the top of off stump, has the last Dubai, but it's not beautiful tonight for the Vipers.
Dubai Capitals, well, they'll be very happy with this.
Better collective effort in the park. Chamira is 3 for 26 from his 2.5 overs. 1 or 2 lovely deliveries.
Move around. There's a little bit of seam and swing. But the outside edge goes for 4. Oh, good shot. Excellent shot. Again, it's all about the timing and placement over here. And he's gone. They needed a wicket early on, and the skipper has provided.
Just breaking this opening partnership. You know that this total is below par, so wickets will be priceless in this defense.
He's going to get runs here. 4 of them. Good start to his innings. 4 of the first ball. Oh, he's gone. You've got to say, not the cleverest shot that Khalid will play in his career.
Ferguson hitting the bullseye, turning on the pace and the heat. 144 kilometers per hour. There is a reaction. All the way. That's 4 more. Very, very good from Gulbuddin Naib. He was ready and waiting for it. It's a little bit fuller. Shea Hope equal to the task. The ball just plugs a bit. And that'll be 4. Chance. Hit the target. Shea Hope wanted more. That's close. Umpire, I'm sure, will want to review this. But miscommunication between Shea Hope and Gulbuddin Naib.
Okay, it's in his hands, breaks the stumps down with the bat short of the ground. I've got my decision to the big screen.
So unfortunate for Shea Hope. I don't think the second was on, but big shot. Wide of long on and dispatched properly. Good response from Gulbadin at the start of the over.
He does well. He hits it over mid-wicket. Doesn't drag it too square. Through.
Goes after it again. Gulbadin with a second six in the over.
I'm sure he's been given the leeway to do this as well. He's a good striker, very powerful player. Once again, not quite sure.
Once more he goes straight and long enough. Sweeps and does so well, so he gets 4. No fear factor against Hasaranga.
That's 54, Gulbadin. Put down on 2. And that's his 850 in T20 cricket. He is a strong man, and he continues to show us. 85 for 3.
Gone for it. He's got different plans. He saw that quite early and pulled it all the way for a massive 6. That's out. That's out. That's a little bit of bat. Sikandar Raza will be disappointed with this shot.
For the fair play, that is. That was a clear deflection catch.
Runs. Goes for it. Does he get hold of it? He does. Just clears the boundary line. Shafin Rutherford was attempting the catch. He's played with confidence. This is last 6. Might have been an opportunity.
Same man. And that has gone miles back. That's a terrific shot. He is just, having been given a lifeline.
Or stand and admire.
On a go. Over the offside even. Well, I'm going to say that is almost out of character. 1x back, super 4, and I'll tell you what, it's so rare to see him hit over the offside. And it still hasn't, because that's a wide and that's the end of the game. That has been comprehensive, and we'll see the guns come out at some stage, I'm sure, from Gulbadin, and so they should, because he's fired a few shots tonight, mostly through the onside.
They were set out and they required 140. Gulbadin Naib promoted up the order. And when they found his team in a bit of a spot of bother when they lost it.
They didn't have enough runs really either to play with. Ferguson 2 in his first over, 2 for 29 from his 4. Muhammad Amir was useful and had Gulbadin drop down 140 for 4, and they've done it with 2 overs and 2 balls to spare, which will have some bearing